Hey YouTube, got this today, or actually yesterday. Started using it today. This is the Accutrac Speedometer. It's made by Model Railroad Technologies. Runs for about 70 to 80 bucks most places I found it. And what it does is I turn it on here. You're going to notice the screen on the right is going to flash 160 and a little tiny N and a dash mark by miles per hour. That means I've got it set to N scale, 1 to 160, and it's going to indicate speeds in miles per hour. It can do O gauge, it can do HO, it can do N 1 to 140 and N 1 to 160 in both miles and kilometers per hour. Since I'm in the US, I'm using miles per hour. And since my engines are 1 to 160 because they're US engines, I'm using the 1 to 160 N scale. What happens now, I'm going to run one through. I'm going to put it on speed step 5 going forward. When the engine enters from the left and goes through to the right, once it's completely gone all the way through, it'll record the speed and display it to me. This is really helpful if you're trying to match two engines up. It beats trying to guess how fast they're going. So there he is on speed step 5 going forward. It says 29 miles an hour. Now I'm going to let him go down the track a little ways. I'm going to reverse him and see how fast he goes through in reverse at speed step 5. And it's 29 miles an hour. Now I'm going to bring him down the track a little ways, get him on speed step 10. I'm going to play him forward on speed step 10 and see what kind of speed he gets at speed step 10. He's 78 miles an hour. Now I'll get him going backwards at speed step 10. And I'll check him out. $78 again. Now I'm going to start up another engine. If I can get it to start going. Okay, speed step 5 coming through forward. Any day now. There she comes. She's just barely doing 13 miles an hour. We'll let her get down the track and back her up at 5 speed steps. And there she is at 13. And we'll take her up to 10, get her going, see where she hits a 10 speed step. She's only 22. Speed step 10 going forward. And we'll check her out going back through backwards. Yep, 22 backwards. That's how the Accutrac works. That's how it helps you figure out the exact speeds your engines are going at specific speed stops. And hopefully that'll help me adjust these two to get to where they both pull the same amount at the same speed steps. So wish me luck, guys. Star Cop out.